Well, boys and girls, I was studying a second ago, and guess what the FedEx guy just dropped 2 seconds ago? My wheels are finally here. My tires are here. We have one mounted, so the ND is finally going to look normal. We're going to cut this open. We're going to take them straight to Walmart and see if they can install them today because everything else is closed. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open one, make sure it's the right color because it said black. I'm hoping it's the right color, so we're going to open this up, see what's in it, and then we're going to head out to Walmart and get them mounted. So let me go get a knife. Let's open these up. Oh, found scissors, found scissors. Let's just open one of them quickly. I'm actually taking all these wheels out of the boxes because they're not going to fit in the car. Otherwise, we're going to mount 3 wheels. We have 4. We're only mounting 3 because we have one already on the Civic. So we're going to mount this one and another one. And we have the new tires, so I'm gonna start packing all this stuff up, and then when we get there I'll show you exactly how they look mounted on the car. But this is gonna be a lot of moving, so I'll put the camera down and then I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So I got really lucky, and Tire Plus is actually gonna mount my tires. It's a Saturday, no place is ever open, and I couldn't find any place that was open except for these guys. So the tires are there. We're gonna come pick them up. He said he would call me, so maybe an hour or so. We'll put him on the ND, which I'm really excited. This thing should look less rice, and you guys should probably like it a little bit better because I know I get a lot of crap for the fitment. But we're gonna go back home and just wait for the call and come pick them up in a little bit.
Many minutes later.
Well, guys, we're finally back. We have all 4 wheels for the ND, and this is like the biggest complaint I have ever had on this car. The wheels. These wheels were never going to be on this car forever. We only had them temporary because the tire shop that put the tires on the original wheels actually bent all my wheels. We needed something to roll on because this is my daily, so I ended up taking them from the Civic, and I was rocking this for a little bit, and trust me, I hated it too. Look at this gap. Look, it doesn't even pass the crock test. It doesn't pass the crock test. This thing is horrible. And then we'll see if we can put the crock in there once we put the new wheels. These are 15x8s, and the ones that we ended up getting are 17x8s, so they're 2 inches bigger. And these are the AV06 by Avid 1. My stepsis is over here putting the stickers on my wheels. This thing looks freaking good. So I'm gonna show you this just so you can see the comparison between the new wheel and the old wheel. So look at this. Look at this gap. Let's see if it passes the crock test. Barely passes the crock test. Look at this one. Look at this gap. Look at this enormous thing. I know I could put 2 crocks in there, no problem. Man, this thing is bad. By the way, we're gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna show you all the names on the Civic. If you guys want your name on the Civic, let me know so we can put them on the fender. I'm just gonna quickly go down the line. We have so many names. So many names. I have my stepsis over here writing all these names down right now. So many. Hopefully you guys can see this, but we have a lot of names. If you want your name, leave it down below so we can write them down. But so freaking nice. So let me take this one, and then we'll see a full comparison between this side and that side, and you guys can see why I decided to get 17x8. Moment of truth. She's dropped. She does need to be lowered, but let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Does this look better than the previous setup? I think it really does. This thing just makes the red accents really pop out. And I'm gonna take it out for a drive, see how it feels on 17s. Hopefully not too bad. What I like, it looks like actually, you know, this car did leg day for once. This thing looks really good. The tires look really meaty, and they're pretty flush with the body of the car. So I'm going to be honest, the car feels way more planted with these wheels. Maybe because it has more surface traction or something. I don't know, it feels very planted. It doesn't feel as flimsy, and it also feels heavier. The car definitely feels heavier. I mean, we did put some 17s, but I mean, she's driving straight. She's driving good. Man, this thing just, it looks great. It does rub a tiny bit. It rubs a tiny bit, and I'm trying to figure out where exactly it rubs. I think it rubs right here when I turn and it hits anything. So it does rub a tiny bit, which means I need coilovers to make this thing a little bit stiffer. This side was definitely rubbing, and I don't see pretty much anywhere that it was rubbing on yet, because it doesn't rub too much, but it does rub very little. Man, this thing came out really freaking good. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Does it look good? Does it not look good? Do you like it? Don't you like it? Do I need to lower it? Give me your thoughts.
6 months later.
Yeah, you guys don't have to tell me. I know it's been a while. We actually did plastic dip the wheels from the last clip you saw, and this is what the wheels look like now. I think it looks awesome, and little by little I want to start transforming this car with cosmetic mods. We're not going to do anything to the engine so far because it still has warranty. I don't want to ruin the warranty whatsoever, but we did get a new package for the ND, and we're going to put nothing but carbon fiber on this car. So we got a new carbon fiber bit. Let's open it up and see what's in it. I hope this is not ugly because I paid a lot of money for just one small thing. This was $200, two something, like $240 or something, almost $300. They at least wrapped it in bubble wrap, and it's supposed to be carbon fiber, but I did get it from China. So, oh my God, I'm a little nervous. I hope the carbon fiber doesn't look like, oh my Lord, that looks pretty. That looks really pretty. Oh man, this looks nice. This looks a lot nicer than I anticipated. Yeah, this looks great. It goes good with the trunk. We're gonna go with the carbon fiber theme. As you can see, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. All right, Annabelle, what do you think this goes? Where do you think we're gonna put this? Looking at the car, where are we gonna put it? Smart, yep. Let me see, what's a fit? Oh man, that fits good, doesn't it? Wow, this looks awesome. Doesn't this look a lot better?
That looks really good.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna look that good when you told me.
Oh man, that looks awesome. Well boys, we have the rear RF top spoiler. I don't even know what you would call this, but I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? It looks a little bit off, but I don't know. It looks all right, I guess. I don't know. I gotta get used to it. Welcome back, boys and girls. We actually have a couple things to do. We were supposed to tune the hatch today, but the person that was gonna take me to tune the hatch canceled on me last minute. I guess he didn't want to go. I don't know, but it's a big hassle. I need to either buy a truck or I need to stop depending on people, but that thing is pretty much, the hatch is done, so I just need to figure out who can take me, or I'm just gonna rent a truck. I don't want to buy a truck right now. I don't want to buy a truck right now. I kind of want to buy a Skyline, so yeah. Long story short, that got canceled, but on the bright side, we did get a couple new parts for the ND. So we got the front lip. The front lip on the ND right now is broken. We have an aftermarket one, and we do have flying Miata tow hooks right here, which honestly look pretty good. We did put new brakes on both sides of the ND, so now I'm just driving to M&J, my local garage. I'm gonna have them put it on the lift, and then we're gonna put the new lip. It's easier if you have a lift, by the way, so if you have a lift, take advantage. But we're driving there now. We have the roof spoiler, we have the wheels, and now we're gonna start working on the front end, so hopefully this thing starts looking pretty aggressively. Long story short, I do want to track this car. I'm just waiting for the mileage to go a little bit up. I want to get out of warranty. I can't really do anything under warranty besides cosmetic stuff. I can't mess with the engine, I can't mess with the transmission, I can't put an aftermarket clutch, I can't do nothing. So I'm waiting for these 43,000, which has gone up pretty high. I'm waiting for that to go to 75,000 where my warranty runs out. I got this car with 15,000 miles, so I put a little bit over 30,000, no, just a little bit under 30,000 miles in less than a year, which is crazy. I do daily drive this car. I've gone to the tail of the Dragon twice. Hasn't broken on me, hasn't given me any issues. This car's wonderful. But enough talking, now I'm rambling on. I'm gonna go to the garage. We're gonna put all the front end stuff together and see how she looks, man. We're here. If you guys need any work done to your car and you live in the Highlands area, check these guys out. They work pretty quick and their prices are very affordable. Plus they always help me out. So I have my car in the shop. I'm probably not gonna talk a lot through this video because there's music blasting and I don't want to get copyrighted or whatever, but I'm gonna show you the new lip and I'll probably put some of my music over this music. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is why we're replacing the lip. The lip is actually cut in half. We have the whole car up in the lift. I'm gonna start removing the stock lip because of this. This thing looks horrible. By the way, I'm yelling because of the music, so. And 5 seconds in YouTube time, we actually got the lip off. Look how ugly this was, man. Like, you did not notice it because the car overall is already very, very low. And now let me show you the new lip. This thing looks like an old school Miata lip. It came painted, so that's the awesome part. Check that out. Oh man, you guys can't even see it. Look at that. This thing looks 100 times better, man. Super stoked. Look at this. I wish you guys could see it, but it's so black that you can't, like, the reflection is not there. Look at that. And it comes with these little tab things. I don't know what they are, but the car, she looks sick, man. Look at that. Now we're gonna move on and do the tow hooks as well. That way we can complete the look. This thing is starting to look a little bit more like a track car than a daily driver, but I'm not complaining. It looks sick. Check it out, boys. Just like that, we are done. We have the flying Miata tow hook in the rear. This is the first car I've ever had a tow hook on. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know in the comments down below. Is it nice? Is it nice? Does it look cool? I do plan on tracking the car, but my thing is, should I rock this 24/7? You know, like, this is a little crooked. Yeah, it's a little crooked. I think I'm gonna straighten it out for sure. Let me see. I need the tools, but it looks a little crooked. But what do you guys think? Nice? Should I put the cap back on? I have no idea. I'm gonna drive home, I'm gonna wash the car, and then show you guys a complete nice look of it. If you guys need any help, come here. So yeah, we're gonna drive home and wash the car. Straight out of the shower, and we're gonna go look at the car in the daylight. That way you guys can see it and I can finish the video. What I'm doing with this car, in case you're wondering, you're probably wondering what direction am I going with this car? Well, I just want something like this, a very clean daily. We have the brand new lip. It's not broken like the other one. Looks very aggressive, looks very clean. We have the flying Miata tow hooks, which work. Let's see what else. We have the brand new wheels that we plastic dipped. I was looking at the footage from when they were like silverish, and to be honest, I kind of like the silver. What do you guys think? Should I keep them black or should I make them silver? But we have the wheels, we have the new tires. We have the carbon fiber roof spoiler. We have the carbon fiber trunk. We have the carbon fiber tail light covers. We have the flying Miata tow hook, and we have the exhaust. Man, we've done so much to this car. We have the stubby antenna here. We've done so much to this car in such a little amount of time. Like I said, again, I just want a very clean daily that I can track occasionally, or if I ever wanted to track it, I could. And this thing, man, it looks good. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this car? This thing's coming out really great. But this video is long enough, so I'm gonna end the video here. Next time you see this or see me, we're probably gonna be tuning the hatch, because as you can see, the hatch is no longer my property. We're hopefully gonna tune it, and for the people that want their names on the hatch, don't worry, we're still writing them. But I'm gonna end the video here. It's getting kind of late, and I'll see you guys next time.